Fun questions about Abraham. How much do you really know his genealogy? Like this video and smash the subscribe button. Who was called by God to leave his home and go to a new land? Abraham or Moses? What land did God promise to Abraham? Atlantis or Canaan? What was Abraham's wife's name? Rebecca or Sarah? What was Abraham's original name? Abram or Aaron? What did God promise Abraham? A spaceship or a great nation? How old was Abraham when Isaac was born? 25 or 100? Who was Abraham's nephew? Lot or Laban? What cities were destroyed by fire from heaven? Sodom and Gomorrah or Rome and Paris? Who turned into a pillar of salt? Noah's wife or Lot's wife? Who visited Abraham in the form of 3 men, 3 farmers, or the Lord? What did Sarah do when she heard she'd have a baby? Laughed or danced? Who was Abraham's first son? Ishmael or Isaac? Who was Hagar? Sarah's servant or a queen? What was the name of the son promised to Sarah? Isaac or Ishmael? What did Abraham do when God tested him? Went fishing or offered Isaac? What stopped Abraham from sacrificing Isaac? A loud drum or an angel? What was sacrificed instead of Isaac? A ram or a cow? Who was Isaac's wife? Rachel or Rebecca? Who were Isaac's twin sons, Cain and Abel, or Esau and Jacob? Who was born first, Esau or Jacob? What did Esau sell his birthright for? A bowl of stew or gold coins? Who tricked Isaac into giving the blessing, Jacob or Moses? Where did Jacob flee to after tricking his father, Egypt or Laban's house? Who did Jacob fall in love with, Rebekah or Rachel? Who was Rachel's sister, Leah or Miriam? Who did Jacob accidentally marry first, Leah or Rachel? How many years did Jacob work to marry Rachel? 14 or 3? How many sons did Jacob have? 5 or 12? What was Jacob's new name after wrestling with God, Judah or Israel? Who was Jacob's favorite son, Benjamin or Joseph? What did Jacob give Joseph? A magic ring or a colorful coat? What did Joseph dream about? Stars and sheaves bowing or flying camels? What did Joseph's brothers do to him? Threw him a party or sold him? Where was Joseph taken? Babylon or Egypt? Who bought Joseph in Egypt? Pharaoh or Potiphar? Why was Joseph thrown into prison? For speeding or falsely accused? What special gift did Joseph have? dream interpretation, or invisibility? Whose dreams did Joseph interpret in prison? The baker and cupbearer, or lions and tigers? Who had a dream of fat and thin cows? Pharaoh or Joseph? What did the thin cows in Pharaoh's dream mean? Dancing or famine? What position did Pharaoh give Joseph? Second in command or court jester? What did Joseph store during the good years? Gems or grain? Who came to Egypt to buy food? Joseph's brothers or pirates? Did Joseph recognize his brothers when they arrived? No or yes? What did Joseph put in Benjamin's sack? His silver cup or a gold crown? What did Joseph do when he revealed himself? Wept or danced? Who did Joseph invite to live in Egypt? His whole family or the neighbors? Where did Jacob settle in Egypt? Galilee or Goshen? What did Joseph say about his brother's betrayal? I'll get revenge, or God meant it for good? What lesson does Joseph's story teach us? How to wear colorful coats, or forgiveness and God's plan? Like this video and comment, Father of all nations, if you made it to the end. Till next time.